Okay, here's a short video on how to control the heaters at St Josse Farmhouse. Normally when you arrive the heating will be on and it is controlled remotely, so we can set it to a sensible temperature for when you arrive. You can of course manually control the heating to give you a bit more heat or turn it down if you wish, and here's how to do it. So if you look at the panel, each heater has an individual panel which normally would be blank. So just to get the display on, you just tap several times on the heater and then it will show you the current time and what it's doing. So at the moment you can just see it's just got a signal to say it's connected to the Wi-Fi. If you want to turn it on, press the on button and then you will see the current temperature and the mode it's in. Note the little sun sign just above the 9 there. That tells you it's in comfort mode and that's the current temperature. If you need to turn it up, you can just press the plus button and you can see it will just increase until you get the temperature you want. If you want to turn the heater off, you can just press the operate button on the bottom left hand corner, or if you want to change the mode into what's called eco mode, you can see you get a picture of the moon and it's currently showing 15.5 degrees. You've also got several other modes. Frost mode, this is what we leave it in when the house is unattended, just so that the pipes don't freeze. And then we've also got a timer mode as well. We control the program of the timer, so please don't change that. You can also end up in this mode, which may give you a little bit of confusion. This is basically the comfort mode at 21 degrees, but you notice the other little wave sign underneath the 0 there. That indicates that it's in sensor mode. So when there is no movement in the house, it will automatically start to reduce the temperature. So provided you're moving around, it will stay at that temperature. However, just to note, when it's in that mode, you can't actually change the temperature on the panel. So it will appear as if the panel is not actually functioning. So just to get out of that mode and get back into the comfort mode, you need to press the button on the right. Don't go to the home mode, that's not used. And then you can flip back. So you want to be in the mode where you've got 21 degrees and only the sunshine showing there. So just to recap, that's comfort mode, 21 degrees. Normally that's when the house is occupied. That's it in the eco mode, which it will automatically switch to overnight just to conserve energy, so it will still keep it reasonably warm. That's the frost mode, which you don't need. And this is in timer mode, which we control the time of, so no need to get involved there. And this is the one I just mentioned, which is the sensor mode that we probably don't use. So you're best off just going into comfort mode and then you can control the temperature as you wish. If you're going out, then you can just turn the heater off just by pressing the button on the left hand side there. And that's it. After a few minutes the display will go blank again. If you need to get back into it, just touch the display a couple of times and there you go. So each of the heaters is exactly the same controls. We run an automated program, so it goes into economy mode overnight, still keeping you plenty warm enough, but the temperature is slightly lower, or you can manually override the settings if you wish. There you go. So the light's now gone off and eventually that will disappear, going to darkness. So and it obviously shows the current time on the system. That's it. Hope that helps how to control the heaters.